Hello everyone and welcome to Rabid Squirrel Gaming. My name is Rabid Squirrel. We are about to start Mass Effect 3. I know this game has had some controversy around it. This is my first time playing through it, but I've played through Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2 and absolutely loved them. Like, they are my favorite games of all time. They just, like, of all games, like, I've played games for a couple years at least now, and, like, solidly, and I've never actually finished a game. That's part of the reason I'm starting this channel, is so that I have the motivation and, like, the encouragement to actually finish games. But Mass Effect 1 was the first game that I completed in, like, a 2-day binge. And it just grabbed me. Like, I love Assassin's Creed. They're beautiful games and amazing stories, but I don't know, Mass Effect just got me. Like, I just couldn't let it go. And I've actually played through 1 and 2 twice now. Started Mass Effect 3 and actually, in a weird twist of events, got super angry at the beginning of the game. That's a long story that many of my friends have heard time and time again, but I couldn't get past the first 20 minutes without wanting to just scream and cry, and you'll see, I guess, probably, but I had to take a break for a while, and I couldn't. When I started Mass Effect 2, if you don't know what happens in the beginning of Mass Effect 2, I won't spoil it, but like, I was like so upset I had to stop playing for a while. So, but it's the thing, like, this game keeps me coming back, and it actually makes me not just rage at it for gameplay problems, but be upset for emotional, like, cognitive reasons. Like, I'm not just mad at the game. I'm mad at the, like, situation or something. But it evokes feelings in me, and it evokes emotional reactions that I think is just phenomenal for a game to do. And this has been a long intro, so let's get started. It's been a while, so we'll see where this takes us. I just ended my last. I have one. I just ended my last Mass Effect 2 playthrough, which I won't be posting because I actually didn't get my setup all the way set up until just very, very recently in the last week, and I've been playing those games for months and months, so that's a slow reaction on that. Let's start a new game. Yeah, so this is my original John Shepard I played, and I really enjoyed playing as him. But I think I'm going to play through on my most recent character, who I actually really got attached to. I never thought I would play as a girl. But I actually really like her. Romanced Thane. It doesn't say on here. This is a recent emotional trauma, but I lost Mordin in the last mission. My first playthrough of Mass Effect 2, I actually got the achievement for having no man left behind. I saved everybody. Everybody survived. But this last time, I don't know, maybe it was beginner's luck the first time, but this last time I lost Mordin, and I was actually kind of sad about that. Had a little moment in the lab. He was the first one I recruited, and without him, literally, you wouldn't be able to do anything. You can't do any of the upgrades, any of the armor, weapon, ship upgrades. But it said I survived the suicide mission with 10 squad mates, but it doesn't tell you that Mordin died. So that'll be interesting. I'm not used to losing somebody besides, you know, if you pick Ashley or Kaidan in the first one. But I find, you know, Kaidan more attractive, so so I saved it. But yeah, I'm actually really excited. I hope this goes well. Loading screen. Make sure I'm recording. That would be hard. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, that looks nothing like her. Oh, oh, God, oh, that doesn't look anything like her. Oh, no. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, no. I actually spent like an hour in Mass Effect 2 trying to recreate the character from Mass Effect 1. And, oh man, this is gonna, I am already not happy with this. Okay, after a long time in this screen, in this customization screen, with audio problems and recording issues, hopefully this will work out now. And I found out, though, through extensive trial and error, that this mouth works the best. I need to change the hair, the brow color, just make it a little darker. Facial structure, skin tone works out better, a little darker. I feel like it makes her eyes pop. This is actually a long time coming. I think it matches her hair a little better, matches her eyes. And while she's a spacer, so she doesn't really see sunlight, she has been on shore leave for a while, so she's probably had the time to get a nice tan while she's waiting for the Reapers to come. I think that was everything. I didn't want to mess with anything else because I found out playing Mass Effect 2 that I ended up, after resetting a bunch of times, I ended up just deciding to go with the preset that I had been given. And I'm a big fan of the Engineer. I really like the Vanguard, did that once. Soldier was fun too, but I really like the Vanguard because it had the biotics, of course. It's kind of very unique to the Mass Effect games, but then I had a really good time with Engineer, which is kind of on the opposite end of the spectrum. And I'm just a huge fan of Incinerate, so I use that one constantly. So I'm probably gonna stick with that. And I like her. The more I see her, the more I'm getting used to the animation style of Mass Effect 3.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
Hey, it's Dead Space,
I'd
guys.
stake my life on it.
Maybe a little
How long
Master
do we
Chief
have?
thrown in.
Not long. I sent word. The fleet's immobilizing.
I love that phrase.
God help us all.
Fleets. Total like Star Wars ships. 30 years. That's it. Pew, 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 pew. Yep, much less creepy having a girl stare out the window at a kid than a man. And I do like her face much better.
Commander, You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The defense committee wants to see you.
Sounds important.
Don't throw tablets.
What's going on?
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
Got a wrestler's belt on. Yeah, Anderson.
Anderson?
Admiral?
You look good, Shepard.
He's
Maybe
an
a little
admiral
soft
now.
around the edges. How are you holding up since being
Don't call a
relieved from
girl
it?
fat.
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
You know we're not ready if it is them, not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That way they grounded me, took away my ship.
You know that's not true.
He's just
The
back
shit
there
you've
pretending
done?
he can't hear anything.
Any other soldier would have been tried, court-martialed, and discharged. It's your knowledge of the Reapers that kept that from happening.
That and your good word.
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard.
You're the man, Anderson.
And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
I love the new casual wear. I look good.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
Thank you, new muscly man.
Anderson?
Oh, hello, older muscly man that I know.
Shepard.
Anderson, like,
Caden.
gives me a look in the corner of his eye.
How'd it go in there, Major?
Okay, I think. Hard to know. I'm just waiting for
Caden
orders
looks
now.
different.
Major?
You hadn't heard?
No, I hadn't.
No one tells me anything.
Sorry, Shepard. It's been... well,
You and your beautiful brown eyes, I'm over you.
That's okay. Just glad I bumped into you,
Whoa,
Caden.
that was way too nice.
yeah. Me
No,
too.
that was way too nice.
Admiral,
He broke your heart.
Come on.
He broke my heart. Don't smile at me like that. Just because you got a nice face and great personality.
You know the commander?
I used to.
Oh, don't say it like that. Anyway, I'm over him. Was actually a legitimate issue. I was like, hey. My parents thought I was crazy.
Shepard,
What's the situation?
Yeah, tell me what's up.
we were hoping you would tell us.
I've been on shore leave.
the reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know.
Yeah.
The Reapers are here.
Melt your face off, eyes. They're melting
Then-
your face off.
How do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are, more powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
We stand together is kind of cheesy, but survival at any cost really isn't survival at all. We lose our humanity, what's the point?
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this,
I'm melting your face off, yo.
we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
You haven't listened to any of my other
Admiral,
plans.
we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
How they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
Oh man, you can feel it. You can feel it. everybody else has a visual too.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
It's too late now. Everything I tried to tell you.
The only thing we can. We fight or we die.
Or both.
We should get to the Normandy.
Can't believe you grounded your best asset in a time before war. Just sitting on your thumbs.
Oh my god.
Don't go stand next to windows. That sound, you can feel it. Oh, you can like feel the air getting knocked out. Wake up, Sleeping Beauty.
Shepard! Shepard! Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving.
Thanks, pal. Where's yours?
This is Admiral Anderson. Report in, anyone. Major Alanko, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact him. We'll meet you at the landing zone.
Oh my
Anderson
gosh,
up.
look at that. Everything she's tried to prevent is standing right in front of her.
They're massive. Come on, Shepard. Cadence headed to the Normandy. They'll pick us up if we can get to the spaceport.
It's
Let's move.
huge. Oh my gosh, look at that building. Just knocked the building down. Wow. Okay, well, I'm afraid I'm actually gonna have to call it here. I will be putting a video immediately after this, but I think what's causing some of my audio problems is I'm running too long on the recording. So I'm going to test out a shorter one and see how that does. As much as I don't want to cut it off here, I'm going to give that a try and see how that comes. But we'll be right back. We'll be right back with this. So thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd really like to hear from you. What you think of the game, what you think of the way I'm playing it, commentary, whatever you want to throw at me. If you like the video, give it a like. I would really appreciate it. If you don't, I just appreciate you for watching. If you got this far, I really appreciate it. Yeah, this has been fun so far. I'm really liking it. Audio problems aside, it's definitely interesting, and I'm gonna love this game to death, I think, even if it's a rocky love, probably, but I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, thanks, and I will see you in the next video.